Something strange is happening with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Fan Edition, and I'm honestly scratching my head here. How is this even possible? The S25 FE isn't supposed to launch until late 2025, yet we're already hearing rumors about a game-changing chip. Now I know what you're thinking. What's the deal with this Dimensity 9400 chip popping up in the mix? And wait, doesn't it seem too early for leaks to be this juicy? Let me take you through everything we know, and trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end. Welcome back, viewers. James here. If you love getting your tech news fresh and fast, hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe for more insider updates. Now let's dive straight in. So we've all heard the rumors. The S25 FE was supposedly going to launch with the Exynos 2400E, the same chip from last year's S24 FE. But, and this is a huge but, a new leak suggests that Samsung might be switching things up with the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 chip instead. Before you start picturing this as an instant upgrade, let's pause for a second. Why the change? Here's the kicker. Samsung couldn't produce enough Exynos 2500 chips for the S25 series earlier this year, and now they're facing the same issue with the FE model. That's why the Dimensity 9400 might step in as Samsung's backup plan. But hold up. This is where it gets interesting. Dimensity chips are usually pricier than Samsung's Exynos chips. Can the S25 FE really stay affordable with this new chip? That's the million-dollar question. And here's another twist. What if this move makes the S25 FE perform better than last year's S24 Ultra? It's not out of the question. The Dimensity 9400 might outclass the Exynos 2400E in raw performance. But in the end, is it enough to make the S25 FE worth upgrading to? That's what everyone's talking about. Now let's talk design. The leaks are hinting at a slimmer S25 FE this year. Imagine a phone that's just a tad over 8 mm thick. It's no surprise that Samsung is redesigning the motherboard to make room for a wider, thinner battery. Will this new design elevate the phone's look, or is it all about just keeping up with the competition? Here's another thing. Samsung's not just working on the S25 FE. Rumor has it that a Z Flip Fan Edition might be coming too. That means Samsung could be working with Exynos chips across multiple devices. But is that a power move? Or is Samsung putting all their eggs in one basket? The answer is still up in the air, but it's definitely something worth keeping an eye on. Let's switch gears for a moment and talk about AI. Samsung's betting big on it for the S25 series, and the S25 FE could be getting some of that same magic. Picture this: real-time lock screen updates, background noise removal from videos, and even AI-powered art creation. That's just the tip of the iceberg. And if you're into multitasking, the S25 FE might let you combine voice, text, and images in ways you never thought possible. It's going to change how we interact with our phones, and Samsung seems determined to lead that charge. But here's the catch. Samsung's Fan Edition phones are known for being affordable alternatives to the flagship models. So what's going to be cut to keep costs down? Will we see compromises on certain features, or will Samsung manage to deliver flagship performance without the flagship price tag? And design lovers, listen up. The S25 FE might be sleeker than ever. Imagine a phone that's as powerful as it is thin. You might just get your wish, but let's not get too excited until the official specs drop. As we wrap this up, one thing's for sure, the Galaxy S25 FE could either blow our minds or leave us scratching our heads. It's still early, and leaks are all over the place, but what's clear is that this phone has the potential to shake things up. The real question is, will Samsung nail the balance between affordability and performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think about this wild ride. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. It helps me keep bringing you the latest tech news, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.